in 5 minutes. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 4 minutes. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 3 minutes. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 2 minutes. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 60 seconds. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 30 seconds. Ask the Doctor with Michael Lange begins in 10 seconds.
The answer.
Ask the Doctor is sponsored by Lange Eye Care. When it comes to your health, are you seeing the check engine light come on more than normal? It's time to get under the hood. It's time for Ask the Doctor with Dr. Michael Lange. Sponsored by Lange Eye Institute and Fortify Vitamins. Dr. Lange is a board-certified optometric physician and certified nutrition specialist, helping people see and feel better through proper nutrition for 25 years. The doctor is in. Call now with your questions at 877-969-8600. That's 877-969-8600. Here's your host, Dr. Michael Lange.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Ask the Doctor. I'm your host, Dr. Michael Lange of the Lange Eye Institute and Fortify Vitamins. Here each and every Saturday morning live to answer any and all questions you may have regarding your vision and eye care. So take advantage of this hour, pick up the phones, and give me a call. I am doing a solo today, so I need some participation. Doc Hall is off for Easter, so I'm doing a solo like the old days. The phone number to give me a call and interact is 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. If you're new to the program, who's Dr. Lange? I'm a board-certified optometric physician. I'm also a certified nutritional specialist. I founded Lange Eye Care and Associates March 15th of 1993, opened 13 locations in that state of Florida, opened the Lange Eye Institute in the Villages, that's where I hail from, in 2006. And I see patients there Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Dr. Christopher Costello and Dr. Lori Caputi are both there 5 days a week. And then remember, Dr. Michael Tolatino is nationally recognized retina specialist, has his practice upstairs in the Lange Eye Institute. So the Lange Eye Institute is right there in the Villages, Florida, on County Road 101 and 466. Large two-story building, looks like a plantation. You can't miss it. So come on by and check us out. Also, remember, Doc Hall is available at Lange Nutrition Center in Ocala, Florida, right there at 3101 State Road 200 or College Road, Southwest College Road. He's available for free nutritional consultations upstairs at the Lange Nutrition Center, right across from the mall in that two-story building. That was my old Lange Eye Care building. Also, I've got news for everybody out there. We've got a great kind of holistic alternative, kind of natural medical system coming upstairs. They're going to be doing hyperbaric chambers and hair analysis of nutrition and infrared and all sorts of unique and different things. They'll be upstairs right across from us at the Lange Nutrition Center in the very near future. All right, one more time. Phone lines are open. Remember, no matter how simple or complicated your question is, I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Give me a call at 1-877-969-8600. Before we go to the first call, just want to recap. Last week, we had Doc Hall on, and we also had Heather Richardson talking about astaxanthin, and it was a great show. Astaxanthin is the most potent natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory known to man. It is in our Fortify Focus. It is in our AREDS 2 Plus, and it is in our AREDS 2 Plus, Fortify Focus, and our Fortify Fit that I'm holding up. And the reason we put it in the Fortify Fit, and we're one of the sports nutrition supplements in the United States to use it, and a sports nutrition supplement in our Fortify Fit, is because it does improve muscle endurance and muscle recovery. It works. That's one of the reasons all of you taking Fortify Fit feel so good post-recovery, is because of the astaxanthin, not to mention the other 9 awesome nutrients that are in it. All right, so I mentioned Dr. Costello is at the Lange Eye Institute. I want to wish everybody a very happy and healthy Easter weekend. Can you believe it? It's Easter 2021. Oh, my God, does time fly? I mean, the crazy year we had last year actually went pretty quick for a lot of us. So I ran a deal, a great deal, 50% off 3 Fortify supplements. And I only ran it till last Monday, but I'm in the Easter spirit, so I extended it for another week. We had a huge amount of people that were buying it, and then they said, oh, I wasn't able to get the sale. So since we didn't have a fall festival last, all right, due to the crazy times, so we didn't have a fall festival, I'm running it until this Monday. So right now you can go to fortify.com. You can call Arlene at Fortify Vitamins at 866-503-9746. And we're doing 50% off our most popular omega-3 called Fortify Super Omega Max. That's the most potent omega-3 in the industry. We're doing 50% off. It's automatically calculated on the website, or if you come to Fortify Nutrition Center today, remember, I'll be there at 11 to 1 today. Also, we have a guest appearance from Tony, I think, who's our Fortify poster child, the guy that's lost 60 pounds now. Tony's going to come to the Fortify Nutrition Center about 11:15. So we're doing 50% off the Fortify Super Omega-3 Max, 50% off our black currant seed oil GLA, and 50% off the super protein, the naked super protein. All right, we're going to go to the phones. Let's see who we got. Bob, of course, is on hold. First caller of the morning. Bob, good morning. Thanks for holding, my friend.
Well, thank you, Dr. Lange. Thank you for taking my call this morning. This is more of a social call today. I wanted to wish you and your family a very Merry Easter weekend. And also, I wanted to offer my congratulations to the Fortify people and the award that the city of Ocala gave Dr. Hall's venue up there at the Nutrition Center.
Yeah, that was an awesome award. Yeah, the Lange Nutrition Center, Fortify Nutrition Center in Ocala, was voted and awarded the #1 nutrition center, beat out all the big box stores in Ocala. So we're real happy about that. And that's to show Doc Hall's doing a great job over there. And then our customer service, the people that answer the phone, that's Arlene, Tammy, and Miss Nita, are doing a bang-up job. So congratulations to all 4 of you guys and gals for winning that award. It was a good job. It really was.
Well, that's really all I have. I have a lot of things I could talk to you about, but let's limit it to that for today. Have a nice Easter, and give my best to your mom.
Oh, well, thank you, Bob, and a wonderful Easter to you and your family as well. Thank you for the call.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. And this is a great time to spend with family. My brother's driving in from New Orleans with his daughter. Left this morning early. They'll get here probably about 8 o'clock tonight. And my daughter, Mackenzie, and Tammy are in Atlanta playing in a huge volleyball tournament with 1,000 different teams. 1,000 different teams. They're in first place right now. They've been there for 2 days. So I'm really happy for them. All right. Once again, I'm doing a solo today. So give me a call, 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. Remember, the Fortify Super Naked Protein is the most potent, purest whey protein concentrate on the market. It is 50% off. That means it's only $20. You can use it in your power pancakes, power waffles, and a super smoothie, whatever you want. And we're going to talk about that more in a minute. But we're going back to the phones. Let's see. Dennis in, I think, Ellington. Dennis, good morning.
Good morning. I got glaucoma, and I take 2 different types of eye drops 4 times a day. Do you know if you have, or have they improved on any way, helped the pressure in the eyes besides the drop?
Well, there's certainly surgical intervention. I think the drops probably are the best thing at this point. When you get to the point where your drops are not causing a satisfactory lowering of the pressure, then you have to consider laser options. If that doesn't work, then you consider major surgical options, okay? So there are some things you can do combined with the drops that can bring the pressure down. So Dennis, basically you have to get in the best shape of your life, which I started doing that in February. Lost 35 pounds. So cardiovascular exercise. Studies indicate that if you do just a minimum of 20 minutes of cardiovascular exercise 5 times a week, it can bring the pressure down in your eye by 20 to 30%. So I usually recommend a half hour a day, get it over 100, 5 days a week, but better yet, 7 days a week. Also, there's some evidence that omega-3, a good omega-3, like Fortify Super Omega or another brand that's a triglyceride molecule omega-3, take advantage of this deal we got on the Omega Max. It's 50% off. That can help improve circulation to the eye and also help lower the pressure naturally. And the final piece of the puzzle that's safe is vitamin C. And vitamin C is great during this crazy times anyway, helping your immune system. You got to take relatively high amounts of vitamin C. So I usually recommend 3, 4, 5,000 milligrams, not all at one time, because you'll get the runs. So the combination of cardiovascular exercise, a good omega-3, and vitamin C, then have your pressure checked. And if it came down, may start tapering off some of your drops. Ideally, if the least amount of medication that gets the job done.
Okay, thanks a lot for your input. Appreciate it.
Take care, James. And have a great, not Halloween, not Thanksgiving, Easter. All right, phone lines are open. If you got a question, give me a call at 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. Talking about a new product that we have at the Lange Institute. You can go into your optometrist, your ophthalmologist, and ask for it. It's really cool. It is on fire. It's called Upneek. Upneek. It is an eye drop that gives you an eye lift. Now, that's pretty amazing. It is an eye drop. You put it in, 15 minutes later, your eyelids go up 33 to 40%. We've had about 5 or 6 patients that have canceled their blepharoplasty. That's eyelid surgery with the plastic surgeon or the oculoplastic surgeon, because this Upneek works. It's safe. It's inexpensive. So if you're interested, come on in and see Dr. Costello or Dr. Caputi or myself, Dr. Lange, at the Lange Eye Institute in the Villages, Florida. See if you're a candidate for the Upneek. Also, a brand new eye drop on the market. We're doing a little study with it right now to see how it compares to other great drops like Tears and Fresh Coat. Those are the 2 most popular that I recommend. It's called Optase. Optase. And I got to tell you, it's in the running. So we might have another drop available for all you guys and gals called Optase that has high amounts of hyaluronic acid in it that really works quite well. And it's not in these individual vials. It's actually in a dropper bottle, and it is preservative-free. We're getting ready to talk about the perfect food, not the egg, but a whey protein concentrate from New Zealand grass-fed cows. Remember, that is fortified super protein. We got it in vanilla and we have it in chocolate, but the Naked has nothing in it but pure protein, no flavor. Remember, it's on sale 50% off at fortify.com. All right, you can't beat that. What better way to build muscle, lose fat, and stimulate your immune system? That's exactly right. What kind of food can you consume that helps build muscle, lose fat, and improve your immune system? Well, the whey protein has essential amino acids and branch chain amino acids, both in high amounts. Not like these bottled amino acids that you see out there. People are saying that branch chain amino acids are best. People that are selling essential amino acids say they're the best. Amino acids are very important, but they do not replace a good whey protein. Remember, a whey protein like Fortify Super Protein, the Naked protein, has about 3,700 milligrams of the most important muscle-building amino acid called leucine. So close to 4,000 milligrams, okay? These little amino acid tablets or capsules that you're taking, they have 5,000 milligrams of all essential amino acids, all 9 in 5 capsules. So that means it's about 600 of leucine in 5 capsules, where you're getting close to 4,000 in 1 scoop of whey protein. So don't get fooled by advertisements. Nothing replaces a good whey protein. And remember, our whey protein, our Naked whey protein, it's called Fortify Super Protein. The Naked version has nothing in it but just pure New Zealand grass-fed protein. I always tell you guys and gals, if you're looking for a protein, you're going into the big box vitamin store. If you're looking for a protein, it's got to say 3 things on it. Where it comes from, so American cows, New Zealand cows, Australian cows, whatever it is, it's got to say where it comes from. If it doesn't say, chances are it's coming from China, and it's feedlot cows. It also has to say grass-fed. If it doesn't say grass-fed, it's fed genetically modified grains, and it's a feedlot cow. All right, and it has to say non-denatured or undenatured. That means it's cold filtered. It's not heated to over 200 degrees for 30 minutes. All of Fortify proteins say that. They say where the cows come from, non-denatured and grass-fed. Remember, not only does it build protein due to the amino acids in the protein, has lactoferrin, covalent bonded cysteine, CLA, and immunoglobulins all in one scoop to promote your immune system. All right, we're getting loaded up. Let's go back to the phones. Gail in Cedar Grove. Gail, good morning.
Good morning. It's Cedar Key, but that's all right.
Oh, Cedar Key. Okay.
Yeah. Happy Resurrection Weekend.
Thank you.
Okay. And you said not to eat turnip greens, and I wondered why. You should eat the turnip but not the greens.
Right. So, yeah, the turnip greens are very high in oxalates. Okay. So kale is about the best, and mustard greens. Okay. But you can eat some spinach, some turnip, some collard. Just don't eat it on a daily basis. And if you cook it, it reduces the oxalates. Remember, oxalates are an anti-nutrient that can block absorption of certain minerals, but also it can actually bind with calcium in your gut and cause terrible kidney stones, okay? So as a rule of thumb, if you follow the Lange survival diet, you should be drinking plenty of water, eating some fermented foods and some pickled foods, and or taking a probiotic. Then the chances of getting kidney stones are very slim. But especially anybody out there that has history of kidney stones, you can eat the turnip, but not the turnip greens. The only greens I recommend eating are kale and mustard greens, or those other ones, only if they're cooked. And most people don't eat raw turnip greens anyway. So if you cook them and saute them in coconut oil, they're going to be relatively safe.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I want to say I really appreciate the way Arlene helps me all the time.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. And Arlene is the headmaster over at Fortified Nutrition Center. She was with me for years, and then we had to leave Clearwater because I sold a lot of my businesses, and we had a 5-year covenant not to compete. Well, then I opened back up in November, and I'm back in town at the Fortified Nutrition Center right there on McMullen Booth Road. That's in the Bayside Bridge Plaza. It's about 1 mile off of Gulf to Bay on McMullen Booth Road down on the left in the Publix Plaza. I'll be there today about 11:15 for a couple of hours talking nutrition. Remember, Tony, who calls on the show a lot, is going to be a guest. He's going to come there also. Tony's 6'5", was 520 pounds. Now he's about 450 pounds. He's muscle. I mean, he's a ex-pro bodyguard, and he's an interesting character. He's a good friend as well. Been a patient of mine, us all for years and years and years. But we've got him on the Fortify plan. He's on the weight loss plan, the Fortify Fit. He's been working out. I mean, he's a really great testimonial. So come on by, meet Tony. I'll be there chit-chatting as well at the Fortify Nutrition Center today, right there on Bayside Bridge Plaza where Publix is. You can always Google Fortify Nutrition Center if you get lost, or you can call Arlene. I'm going to give you the phone number before we go to the next call. The phone number for Fortify Vitamins, you can call every day except Sunday, is 866-503-9746. That's 866-503-9746. And the Fortify website is fortify.com. It's kind of a play on words. Remember, I'm an eye doctor, so that's why it's EYE at the end. So it's FORTIFEYE. So fortify.com. It's National Hat Day. I got a really cool hat on for those of you viewing. So fortify.com, go to there, check out our 50% off deal. We're running it until this Monday. I don't think I'm going to extend it after this Monday. Remember, our most popular omega-3 called Fortify Super Omega-3 Max, usually $37. It's $17.50 now. The black currant seed oil, GLA, one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents out there, amazing for the skin. It's only $11. And then the super protein is only $20. So that's Fortified Naked Super Protein. All right, we're getting loaded up. Let's go back to the phones. Barbara, thanks for holding, and good morning.
Hi there. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Arlene. She's lost 30 pounds on your fabulous fit. along with that testimony from Tony. He's got every one of us all excited about taking off the pounds, and that fit is fantastic. And also, we've been taking the Mega Max, of course, the Focus, and the Superfood Organic Blue Greens. Our blood work was absolutely picture perfect. My husband's cholesterol was down to 169, and he had quite a drop because the last cholesterol was 200. And the greens, organic blue greens, have made a huge difference in his blood sugars. He is now almost not even considered a diabetic.
Awesome.
And anyway, just a shout out to these fabulous products. And the Focus, we all take it, but my 91-year-old mother's on it, and she doesn't even need glasses. So it's terrific products. But anyway, thanks for the great products and keeping us healthy, our cholesterol down, and keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you for those testimonials, Barbara. And my promise to you is that I'll continuously develop and come out with the best nutritional supplements for our health. You don't cut any corners. And, you know, the interesting thing about Fortify, when you look at what's in the Fortify and then you see the price, you'll see it's a really good deal when you compare it to competition out there. Everybody wants a 6-time markup in the industry. Most of our products, we don't even double the price. So it's not about making money for me. It's about really, of course, we need to stay in business, but it's about sincerely helping people, helping my patients, helping my family, helping my friends. And I think all my patients and customers are kind of like family. And I think we've been able to do that. You know, we've had testimonial after testimonial after testimonial from patients that their blood chemistries are getting better. They're losing weight. They're building muscle. Cognitively, they're functioning better. Socially, they're doing better. Mentally, they're doing better. You know, God made a pretty good body, Barbara, if we only give it the right fuel and treat it correctly. Most of us don't do that. When you think about it, you're driving down the road and you're listening to me. You can pinch about 5 inches, number one, so you're not exercising. Think about what you had for breakfast. Think about what you're going to have for lunch. You know, we're not treating our bodies correctly. We're boozing it too much. We're smoking too much. We're doing too many recreational drugs. We're doing a lot of things that, you know, we probably shouldn't be doing. So everybody has to really do a total rehaul of their body and their lifestyle. And like I said, God made a great body. You'll live to, 100 or further.
Amen.
All right, Barbara, thanks for the call. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Barbara got me thinking with her 92, 93-year-old mom. I have a 93-year-old mom. We have a patient out there that actually my dad was her husband's rheumatologist. And we're going to get all three of these ladies together. They're all over 93 years of age. They're all on Fortify vitamins. They're all doing amazing. You would never think they're over 93. You would think they were probably 67, 68, maybe 70. We're going to get them all together soon, maybe next Friday at the Fortify Nutrition Center. But very soon, we're going to get them all together, and we're going to have them all at the Fortify Nutrition Center in Clearwater. It'll be fun. All right. You're listening to Ask the Doctor. I'm Dr. Michael Lange. Give me a holler. Give me a call. 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. Remember, you can see me personally today at about 11:15 at Fortify Nutrition Center. You can see Doc Hall at the Lange Nutrition Center in Ocala for free nutritional consultation. You can also see me, Dr. Chris Costello, Dr. Lori Caputi at the Lange Eye Institute in the Villages, Florida. All right, let's go back to the phones. I think it's Karen in Gainesville. Karen, thanks for holding. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a question about when you're in a sauna, a near-infrared sauna, near and far infrared sauna. Should I be wearing my blue-blocking lenses that I bought from you years ago when I'm in the sauna, the near and far infrared?
Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea. There's not a lot of studies that would indicate it's going to benefit or not benefit, but that blocks all the UV and all the high intensity visible spectrum of the world. You know, there shouldn't be a lot of blue light in an infrared sauna, but who knows? I mean, I would use it. It protects you. that has your prescription in it, right?
No, well, I don't wear a prescription.
Oh, so it's non-prescription.
Monovision. I'm monovision.
Okay, so so I would wear that because indoors you should be wearing them all the time anyway. When you're watching TV, when you're on the computer, I mean, I would be wearing them full time. Doc Hall has a pair. It's no prescription. He wears them full time. I got to ask him if he wears them in an infrared sauna. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it makes a whole big about a deal unless you're on your iPhone when you're in the infrared sauna. Are you ever on your iPhone?
My iPhone gets so hot it will just blow up. So no way, because I'm up at 120 degrees.
Right. I've run a few iPhones in the steam room. Get the steam room, and it starts to get the steam. And the new iPhones I think work better, but after a certain amount of time, the steam gets so bad you can't see the phone in. But I would just go ahead and wear them unless it aggravates you. Then don't wear them. I wouldn't be overly concerned about it. The most important time to wear those is when you're watching television, when you're on the computer, when you're on an iPad and the iPhone, or just hanging out at nighttime with all the lighting, the man-made synthetic lighting in the house, because we know that
is when I do it. Yeah.
Right. Have you had cataract surgery? Have you had cataract surgery?
No.
No, good.
No, and I'm 76, and I just praise God. Praise God.
Wow.
Thank you, though.
You're doing marvelous to be that age and still have your human crystalline lenses. That's good.
And it's thanks to your products. I do use a lot of your products, so I thank you.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, so I really don't want to wear them in the sauna because I'm sweating to death.
Then don't wear them then. Don't.
Thank you. That's what I needed to know.
Don't wear them. Yeah, it's not. I guess it's not going to be that big a deal. Only if you're reading on an iPad or a Kindle in the sauna.
No, you can't. Those burn up.
It's too hot.
No. Okay. Thank you. Can you just relieve my mind so much? I was feeling guilty.
All right,
so
Karen.
Now I'm not.
You have a great Easter.
You too. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. But you see, Karen, one reason she is at 76 or however old she said she was is, and she sounds really young. I mean, Karen sounds like she's about 38. So, she's obviously taken the proverbial bull by the horns, right? She's practicing things that I talk about in this program. I guarantee she exercises. I guarantee she's not overweight and she's eating well. So she's not only taking the Fortify supplements, she's probably on something similar to the Lange survival diet. And she's in a sauna. So remember, that's a good way to detox. So whether it's an infrared sauna, a traditional heated sauna, a steam room, or just out in the sunshine sweating, when you heat up the cells, it helps you detoxify. That's a good way to get rid of heavy metals. So remember, if you do sweat, you got to replace that water, and you got to replace the electrolytes as well. Coconut water is one of the best ways to naturally replenish and rehydrate. Coconut water does have some sugar in it, but it's not that bad. And I'm not telling you to substitute water with coconut water. But if you're exercising a lot, if you're sweating a lot, coconut water with a little pink Himalayan sea salt, because coconut water has plenty of magnesium and potassium and other trace and essential minerals, but it's not that high in sodium. And we do lose sodium, and we need to replenish that if you're out sweating a lot, if you're an athlete. So if you have any type of hydration fluid, like that's why Gatorade is halfway decent. I mean, I'm not promoting Gatorade, but just for rehydrating, I don't like all the sugar in it. It's got the right ratio of electrolytes in it. But coconut water is probably even better with a little salt added. Now, that's only if you're out there sweating. Salt isn't the best thing in the world if you have atrial fibrillation, atrial flutter, heart palpitations, and things like that. Everything in moderation. All right, phone lines are open. 1-877-969-8600. That's 1-877-969-8600. Give me a call. No matter how simple or complicated the question is, I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. Talking about the new organic blue-green superfood, we added enzymes. We added probiotics. I added broccoli. I added more spirulina, more wheatgrass juice. Took the cranberries out. Took the spinach out due to the oxalates in the spinach. Added more organic kale. Everything's organic. But the big kicker here, we added something called Peak O2. It's a organic American adaptogenic mushroom, 6 of them, all right? And what this does, it can enhance performance, just performance walking around, athletic performance. It can boost energy and endurance. extend the time to exhaustion. All right. So amazing if you're out there biking or just working in the yard or working out in the gym. It actually elevates your peak power output, and it's a blend of 6 mushrooms combined with all the other stuff that we've had in the organic blue-green superfood. And I like adding 1 scoop of this organic blue-green superfood to 1 scoop of the super protein, whether it's vanilla chocolate or the naked, and shaking it up or blending it, and then having that as a meal replacement. That is one way you can kickstart your weight loss program. So in the Lange Survival Diet and the Lange Diet Plan, 1 meal replacement once a day, and I don't want you to do it every day at the same time. So one day do it for breakfast, one day do it for lunch, one day do it for supper, and then rotate back. So if you want to lose weight, take the super protein or the whey protein isolate, either one, 1 scoop of the organic blue-green superfood. Remember, this is all certified organic. It's FODMAP free. That means it's compatible with anybody with IBS, and it's gluten-free as well. So 1 scoop of both, shake it up, drink it down just with water. That is giving you amazing amounts of phytonutrients and immune-building phytonutrients and 21 grams of the most bioavailable protein known to man. So that is a way that you can lose weight safely, quickly, and healthily, if that's a word. Remember, one of the fortified proteins, like fortified super protein or fortified grass-fed isolate, and 1 scoop of the organic blue-green superfood. We do have something called the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle at fortify.com. Check it out. That gives you enzymes, the probiotics, the new superfood, and your choice of protein. The new Healthy Weight Loss Bundle is dramatically discounted, and it works. Also, you can read up. It tells you how to lose weight. I give you some helpful hints, and it directs you to the Lange Survival Diet as well. So check out the Healthy Weight Loss Bundle at fortify.com.